Hi, this is Jim with some thoughts on planning. Want to talk about planning this week. Came away from a number of companies this week who are still working on the 2009 plans. Boys, it's February. It's a little late. So some thoughts on effective planning. Obviously, number one, start early enough so it's done in time. Number two, as you're doing the planning process, don't let other things get in the way, and that's frequently what happens. Very common. Something more important comes along, and the planning process gets derailed. Number three, planning is very much a senior management-led exercise. Senior management must have a vision and a sense of direction for the organization. Sure, after that it's an iterative process where the rest of the organization is engaged in it, but that overall direction, the planning process starts at the top. Fourth, planning is all about budgeting. Budgeting is all about allocating resources so that those resources, that allocation, reflects the important priorities of the plan. A bit surprising how many times budgeting and planning seems to get separated, and that can happen. And finally, planning is all about following up. Once you're into the plan, very important to come back on a regular basis and understand what's happening, where it's at, and what tweaks need to be made to the plan. Again, very surprising, very common to your company say, yeah, we did a planning process, we brought in a consultant, we did an offsite, but we've never gone back to see where we're at. And obviously, if you're going to do that, don't bother. It's just a complete waste of time. Personally, a huge believer in planning and a formalized planning process. I believe it is one of the major levers a chief executive has for moving the business forward, and therefore it requires serious time and attention. Hopefully that's helpful. For more information, check out my website or send me an email. Thanks.